Hello friends and fellow seekers of the good, to beautiful. It's Mike here, and this is a novel update. Welcome to week 2 of the big push to get the novels out to all the reviewers and all of the readers for the first 2 books in my novel series, The Pearl Song Refounding. First 2 books are Gideon's Dawn and Waymaker, and this is of course the Hemingway House, which I showed you guys last week. Come on inside. I want to show you kind of the update of what's happened in the last week or so. In fact, you can kind of see it right there. This is just the latest batch of all the books that are going out this week. You can kind of see here the setup, the way that it's been doing. I have boxes, packing material, boxes, stuff that goes in the boxes. And then, of course, all of these are packs of actual copies of Gideon's Dawn and Waymaker that are going into those boxes by my hand, signed copies that are going out to people, organizations, podcasters, YouTubers that are open to, and also just lots of readers who are open to reading the books and to writing reviews for them, hopefully doing some interviews, hopefully doing some videos, anything like that that I can get them to do to promote these first 2 books, so that when later this year the second 2 books come out, then we'll have a big push for those for as well. Now, you know, the first 2 books are relaunches of 2 books that have come out previously. These two books, like I talked about last week, are new covers, gorgeous new covers from Alejandro Colucci, new content, some new content, new maps, and very proud of these books, very proud of the story, excited to get it out there. Even more proud of the second 2 books that are coming out to finish the story, and I'm really thrilled about getting the story out to as many people as possible. I'll show you this. I've hidden the names, so hopefully YouTube or anybody else won't capture this, but this is the master list, and just to see all of these people, organizations, names that I am sending this stuff out to, and keeping a record of all of this, all these folks that I'm sending these copies out to get them excited, to get the word out about these books. And it's a massive undertaking, so I've been working my little tushy off getting this stuff ready. But I want to tell you about one person in particular. Like last week, if you watched the video, you know that there's a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway every for this last week, this week, and then for the next at least next 1 more week and possibly 2 more weeks. But so last week I told you about the giveaway. I'll tell you about it. We're having another one this week. But last week there was a giveaway, and we got a winner. And I want to show you this one box in particular. This box is going to Ezekiel. Ezekiel entered the giveaway last week and won this. So it's in my hand right now, Ezekiel, but it's coming to you. Ezekiel in Missouri won a signed copy of Gideon's Dawn, signed copy of Waymaker. I've prepped it for you, buddy, and it's coming your way this week. So I've been in touch with him. He sent me his address, and so we're all set to go on that front. And I'm very excited about getting those to him. Let me tell you about the giveaway, because we're doing it every week. It's very simple, and this is the perfect time to do it before the crowds grow. But all you got to do is subscribe to me here on Substack, or if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then leave a comment on this post or on this video. Any comment will do, nothing off color, of course, but any comment will do. And then I will randomly pick somebody toward the latter part of this week, like probably Monday, Tuesday of next week, and reach out to you to get your contact information, and you will get a signed copy from my hand of Gideon's Dawn and Waymaker sent to you in the mail from my hand to your mailbox. So that's for this week. And so if you did it last week and you didn't win, do it again this week, and if you didn't enter last week, you have a chance this week to do it. So give that a shot. Go ahead and leave a comment below, and all you gotta do is, as I mentioned, subscribe, leave a comment below on this post. or on this video on YouTube. That's it. That's it. So I'm continuing to do that all this week. And then the next time you see me, I will not be at the Hemingway House. I will be somewhere else, which I'll let you know at the time. And then want to let you know, some of you have been asking about this. So I want to let you know about this. Some of you have been asking, are there going to be audiobooks for these? The answer is absolutely yes. And the audiobooks for these two books are already completed. And in fact, I'm meeting with my audio narrator in just a few hours, and we're working on finalizing the uploads for these two books. So they'll be ready to go, and the other two books, the last two books, are in process. So I'm very excited about having audiobooks ready to go for all four of these. So we're going to have print versions, ebook versions, and audiobooks for all four projects. So stoked about that, as you might imagine, and very excited to be sharing all that with you. So that's my update for you this week. I'm excited to just be having you along for the journey. Thank you so much for the response last week. It was so great to hear from so many of you, how excited you are to get all the likes and attaboys and high fives. Keep them coming, man. I had a lot of work to do over here, and it really helps to get just people out there cheering me on. So keep it up. Tell your friends. Tell everybody you know. Send the video to everybody you know. I'm trying to spread the word here. We're wanting to get 100 reviews on Gideon's Dawn and on Waymaker by the time the second two books come out. And I'm going to be announcing those release dates really soon, so stay tuned for that. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. That's my update for the day. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.